With the whips in place, it's time to attach the whip head to the hose assembly. We'll start by confirming that the control valves are disengaged before turning the power unit on. Gently pull back on the hose reel up-down control valve to pay out about 5 feet of hose. Place the whip head near the hose assembly and proceed to remove the 2 socket head screws securing the whip head cover. Remove the cover and wipe the couplers clean on both the whip head and the upper receiver. Align the couplers and push down on the upper receiver until they engage. Attach the receiver using the same screws that secured the whip head cover, tightening each screw a little at a time so that the couplers engage evenly. When finished, slide the protective whip head cone over the top of the whip head. At this point, the whip head is ready to be lowered into the bin. To make sure there's enough clearance for the whip head to pass through the opening, crank the ratchet assembly to rotate the post and boom all the way to one side. The left side is generally the most convenient as it keeps the hydraulic hoses out of your way. Lower the whip head by hand through the access hole until no slack remains in the hose. Now, using the reel control valve, lower the whip head down about 5 feet below the pulley on the end of the boom. Ratchet the boom back to the center position, lining up the pulley with the whip hose. This is a good time to check the whip head for proper rotation direction and make a correction if necessary. Using the boom up-down control valve, slowly raise up the boom so that the hose guides on the end of the boom corral the hose onto the hose pulley. Pull the hose behind either the left or right pulley on the bin mount, whichever is least obstructed, and flip the hose guide over to hold it in place.